Hi, it's Abe Stone here. Today, I have another life lesson just from the fun things in life, the fun experiences that we have. Welcome to CoachingReallyWorks.com. I'm the life design coach here. So, today I want to talk about something that I really have a lot of fun with. I love puzzles. I love all the little bitsy pieces and putting them all together. I'm not so crazy about all the different types. I like the more traditional, just a flat one, but I like a pretty picture. I like a lot of detail, and I like a lot of pieces. I want something that's going to take time. I find that for me, it's just a way of de-stressing. Maybe you have another hobby that you like to de-stress with, but puzzles are my thing. I really enjoy them. And today, I have 6 life lessons that you can use from puzzles and apply to setting goals and reaching for goals in your life. Actually, our whole life is like a puzzle in some ways if you think about it. We're all just different parts and pieces of a bigger puzzle. But for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to narrow it down to setting goals and working towards something. Okay, so here goes. When you pick a goal, when you pick a puzzle, pick one that challenges you. Okay, maybe for a toddler you need a 12-piece puzzle. Okay, they're just learning how to do it. Their mind isn't that active. They're not that skilled at it. But as you get older, as you grow, as you go through life, as you learn and you experience more, you start to realize you can take on more. You can do more. Recently, I bought 2. I'll show you on Facebook. I'll show you some videos and pictures of them so you can see what I'm playing with. But work with something that's going to challenge you. Okay, I bought one that's 1,000 pieces. I did one that was 500 pieces just a couple months ago. It's like, I want a bigger challenge, so next one is 1,000. And I have a bigger box of 3,000 waiting to be opened once I finish the one of 1,000. And goals need to be like that. They need to be challenging you. They need to be a bit overwhelming in a way so that it's pushing you and it's exercising you and developing your talent, your skill, and your drive. It's got to be exciting. Okay, the second lesson that I get from puzzles is it's got to be something that you really look forward to seeing completed. I mean, what if you're just making a puzzle of a car and you're not that into cars? Or maybe it's a Barbie and I don't want to make a picture of a Barbie. I bought beautiful nature sets, sceneries outdoors. I just love the outdoors. Find something that's going to really turn you on, that you're going to enjoy the results. Okay? And that's another key for working with goals. Work towards something that you really love, you really desire. Don't just do it because you have to, or because it's a chore. Find something that you can be passionate about. Okay, and now this is a big one, especially if you haven't gotten into puzzles before. But with goals, don't get overwhelmed before you start it. You might pick up that box and look at it and you're like, oh my God, look at all the details. I'm never going to finish that. Or, wow, it's 1,000 pieces. I've never done 1,000 pieces. Or I've never done 3,000 pieces. Don't think about those details at all. Just get in there and do it. Don't be slowed down by the difficulty. Once you get started, once you get that, get that box open and you get going, once you sit down and you decide you're going to do something and you start working towards it, you need to start by just finding something that you can do right away. Okay, a lot of people, they want to wait to have it all figured out, or they want to do this, or they're waiting and they're procrastinating. No, just get in there. You don't have to have every color sorted out and every piece sorted out. Just look for all the sides and start putting the sides together. Get all the corners in place. Oh, look, you found this section is yellow. Oh, wow, there's a yellow piece, and it starts to take form as you go. Don't wait until you have it all set aside and, okay, this is this pattern, this is that color. No, don't look at your goals that way either. Just get in there and start doing something. Start taking massive action right away. And that's how you're going to find the path to your goals is going to become clear. You may not know how you're going to get there in the end, but you know, yeah, maybe I'm not going to work on this piece. Maybe I end up working on that piece or on another piece. It doesn't matter. The point is the goal is going to be reached. Okay? So don't wait and just start going for it. Start working with what you know. Actually, I just realized I've got 7 lessons about puzzles. Okay, now we're on to number 5. When you get to those points in working towards your goal and things aren't clear, you're working on that puzzle and you just have a bunch of blue sky, not a cloud in the sky. You need to stop and you need to take time to really think and really reflect on the details of this situation. Don't get scared by it. Don't get overwhelmed by it and just put it aside and walk away. No, take time to look a little closer. Take time to study. Like when I look at the puzzles, I love to look at, for example, they've got the little pieces sticking out. The shoulders, I call them. Are the shoulders going up and perky, or are they kind of saggy? Well, that fits there. Sometimes a little knob is bigger, or it's smaller, or, there's just so many details in the shape. Even if the colors are the same, you can see a lot of detail if you pay attention and you take time to really think and observe the situation. And your goals are the same. Sometimes you just have to go slower and it's not going to be as fast or as easy, but you're going to find solutions. All right, here's number 6, and I think this is a big one. I think a lot of people, they get excited, they pull out the box, they get up going, they start doing things, and then suddenly they hit the rough spot, they hit the difficult part, and they don't know what to do with it, and it's like so confusing, and they're looking at it and they're trying to get into it. Goals can be the same way. You're gonna hit those moments where you just don't have time to work on it. Something comes up, an illness or a family emergency, or your boss requires you to do something that's not really in line with where you were heading. It's okay. Step away from the puzzle. It's gonna be there when you come back to it. But remember, give it a special place in your life. I like to set up a table, and it's permanent, and I'm not gonna be like sliding something around or losing pieces. I have a corner in my house where it's just dedicated to the puzzle, and I know that I'm gonna get back to it. And goals are the same way. You've gotten them written down, you've got them, they have a special place in your agenda, in your journal, whatever it is, and it's there for you to come back and continue working through when you're ready. All right, and here's number 7. Find friends and find people who can support you on the journey. I like making puzzles on my own. I like having a glass of wine, sitting down in the evening, I turn some music on, I just relax and I study it. But it's fun to have friends over to help me, look at it from a different perspective. We can talk, we can enjoy the journey together, we can reach the goal, they can support me in reaching that goal and accomplishing that goal. And it's a lot more satisfying when you do things with others, I find. There are those moments where you want to do it on your own, but then there are those moments where you just might need some help. So be sure to include other people and to get other people's help. Maybe it's a mentor, maybe it's a coach, maybe it's just a friend, somebody, a listening ear when you're working on your goals and you're trying to find a solution, or you just can't see it. You need to turn the picture upside down and get a new perspective. Well, that's enough on the analogy of puzzles and goals. Here's your quote for the day. Children astound me with their inquisitive minds. The world is wide and mysterious to them, and as they piece together the puzzle of life, they ask why ceaselessly. Keep reaching towards your goals and keep that amazement. Keep your options open and go get them. Now here's your affirmation for today. I joyfully handle any situation that presents itself as I move forward in my life path. I welcome change and I love the challenges that are connected. Well, I hope this short video was fun and gave you a new perspective on working with goals and the elements that make you successful in working towards your goal. If you're watching this video anywhere else, come over to coachingreallyworks.com. That's where I post these training videos and other great training videos. I'd love to see you there. And come over to Facebook and check out the conversation. There's a lot of other great people there. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. I'd love to get your reaction. Even if it's a thumbs down, I really don't care. I just want to know what you thought. I want to know how it resonates. This is Abe Stone, the Life Design Coach over at coachingreallyworks.com. Bye for now and take care.